Welcome to my new gold guide how to make thousands of gold in Guild Wars 2. First I will give you 10 daily tips to make gold. You can do them only once a day but will make 100 gold in 2 hours daily. Then I will explain you the 5 best farms. There is no daily cap, you will get from 10 to 50 gold per hour. You can choose the most suitable farm for you. Finally I will give you 8 bonus tips, extra tips to get even more gold. Before we start, here is a disclaimer. Get gold for playing the parts of the game you enjoy. The goal is to have fun even while farming. That's why I'm going to show you a lot of different ways to make gold. It's up to you to choose your favorite. Let's start. First, daily tip. Logging in each day. You don't even have to play, just log in and you will earn a daily reward chest. The login rewards follow a specific cycle where each day you log in, you get another reward. The cycle repeats after 28 claimed rewards. Among these rewards, 2 are extremely profitable. Firstly, Mystic Coins. You will get 20 per month, so you can sell them on the trading post. Secondly, Laurels. You will earn 55 Laurels in a month. 35 from the regular login reward and 20 more in the final chest if you pick the Laurel option. Thanks to Laurels, you can also get ascended trinkets from the Laurel Merchant, but you can also convert them into gold. Buy the heavy bags, open them. You will get expensive tier 6 materials that you can sell on the trading post. In addition, every day you can complete 3 daily achievements for 2 gold. These can be any 3 achievements across any of the game modes, and you can do this regardless of your character level. Daily tip number 2, Alt Parking. If you have multiple characters, you can just place them at the end of a jumping puzzle to loot the end chest. End chest rewards reset every day. Log in each day on the parked characters, take the chest rewards, and then switch characters to go to another end chest. I am going to tell you 2 of the most profitable spots. First spot is Sanctum of Napka in the Crystal Oasis map. It offers the best reward, but you can open it only once per account per day. To get there, go to the Temple of Cormir waypoint, and then use a Griffon or Springermont. Second spot is the Sewing Ascent jumping puzzle in Draconis Mons. To get there, you can use the teleport to friend item or use a Mesmer portal. Check the LFG tool or ask in map chat. The reward is not per account, but per character. This means you can park as many characters as you want. I myself parked more than 10 characters here. This jumping offers the best reward because you have a guaranteed rare loot inside. You will also get some unbound magic. I will explain you later in the bonus tip section how to convert this into gold. To sum up, you can park 1 character to the Sanctum of Napka, and all your other characters available in the Sewing Ascent. Daily tip number 3, Home Instance. You can unlock lots of nodes in your home instance, obtainable from achievements, from trading post or the gem store. You can gather the nodes each day and sell your loot on the trading post. If your home instance is not full, you can join a friend's full instance. Just check the LFG tool, there are often some people offering for free their home instance, or ask in guild chat. You only need your gathering tools to collect everything, but remember you can upgrade your gathering tools with glyph to get better rewards or to be faster while gathering. A full instance will give you at least 3 gold in 3 minutes. 2 things you should know. First, you can consume some of the living story nodes to earn some volatile and unbound magic. This magic can be traded versus gold, and we will explain you this later in the bonus tip section. Second tip. You can use a hero point on your host home instance to create a charged quartz crystal. For this you need to have 25 quartz crystals inside your inventory. Charged quartz crystals can be crafted only once a day. You can make a nice profit with it thanks to crafting. I will explain how very soon. Daily tip number 4, Guild Hall. If you have a guild with an upgraded guild hall, there are some nodes to gather each day. The nodes are always located near the scribe. Look for it on the map. An extra tip, while in the guild hall you can go to the tavern to purchase a free buff called Guild Enhancement. Only one can be active on a character, but they can be switched at any time by buying different enhancements from the vendor. Note that the buff consumables are applied immediately on acquisition. If you don't know what to take, I advise you to pick the Magic Find buff. Daily tip number 5, Crafting. You can make a profit by crafting certain items and selling them on the trading post. A reliable source of income is crafting time-gated items. These items can be crafted only once a day, making the item more expensive. I am going to show you 2 items you can craft each day, but keep in mind there are lots of other items. Infused ley line tools are crafted with the weaponsmith discipline. It is time-gated because you need a charged quartz crystal that you can craft only once a day thanks to a hero point. Heatstone. You can unlock the recipe to a merchant in the right-up map and make a decent profit. In description there is a link to my top 10 favorite items to craft. Now an important disclaimer. When you craft something, always check the price on trading post and calculate if you will make profit or not. Since a lot of people watch my videos, the crafting profit of these items may fluctuate a lot over the next couple of months. Daily tip number 6. Converters. Converters are a type of gizmo that provides bonus rewards in exchange for a currency or item. Some of them are very expensive and not worth it, but some others are free and very profitable. I'm going to show you the top 3 converters you should get and use daily. They are free, you only have to make events or achievements to get them. Top 1. Leyline Energy Converter. You can get it for free thanks to an achievement. You have to kill Mouse or Mordomot in Dragonstone map in less than 20 minutes. It's extremely easy. Each day you have a free item and 3 additional items that you can get in exchange to Heart of Thorns currencies. Most profitable items to pick are boxes of World vs. World supplies, rare trophy bags, heavy crafting bags, large bags of obsidian. The items in this converter change every day, so one may not be available at certain days. Top 2. Herta. You can get it for free in Auric Basin maps thanks to achievement, a study in gold and were exalted there. Herta can be used only once a day to produce 1 glowing stone in exchange for 250 bloodstone dust. You have a 50% chance to get a lodestone, worth 1 gold, and a very low chance to get a vial of liquid aurelium, worth 2000 gold. Top 3. Glimmer of Sentience. You can get it for free thanks to Living World Season 3. There are multiple achievements you complete for it. Link is in description if you are interested. It will convert your overflowing ascended materials like bloodstone dust, imperial fragments and dragonite ore into gold. Just make sure you got some of them inside your inventory and double click on it. You can use them only a limited amount of time each day. Here is all the loot. Daily tip number 7. Pact supply network agents are special karma merchants. To unlock these merchants you need to train the 3rd level of the Pact Commander Mastery. There are 6 merchants in total, 1 per region of the area. You may only purchase 1 item per vendor per day for karma. From each of the 6 merchants you can buy 1 Pact Scots mapping materials, for a total of 6 per day for karma. How to make gold with this? If you open your map you will see that each map got specific map rewards that are often expensive. If you double click on your Pact Scots mapping materials you will earn the rewards of the map where you are. But there are 2 things you need to know. First, each of the 6 merchants moves to a different location every day. To know the location of each merchant each day, type /wiki PSNA in your chat box. This will open the official guild wars to Wikipedia, with the closest waypoints for each merchant. Copy and paste this code into your chat box, and you will be able to fast teleport for the merchant location. The merchants have a specific icon on the map. Second important thing, the rewards of the maps are changing each week on an 8 weeks rotation. This means you should not consume your Pact Scots mapping material immediately. To know the most profitable map on week, type /wiki MBRP in your chat box. This will open the official guild wars to Wikipedia. As you can see, week 2 Frostgorge Sound map is the most profitable. While recording this guide, it is week 5. We should wait until week 2 to get better rewards. We'll make 21 gold for 40 Pact Scot mapping materials. This is nearly 100 gold each month if you do this daily. Daily tip number 8. World Boss. World Bosses are special events in open world that spawn at specific timer every day. Rewards can be looted only once a day. Most of the world bosses don't reward a lot of gold, but 2 of them are more profitable than others. So if you enjoy this kind of event, here are the 2 most profitable world bosses you can kill each day. Tequatl spawns on the Sparkfly Fen map, near the Splintered Coast waypoint. To know when Tequatl will spawn, check the description. There is a world boss timer or type /wiki ET in the in-game chat to be redirected to the wiki timer page. You can join an active map through the LFG tool in the World Boss channel. The fight is fairly easy and you'll get a few gold. Drakkar is a world boss that spawns every 2 hours on the Bjora Marches map. You need the Iceboot Saga Episode 2 to unlock it. To know when Drakkar will spawn, check description, there is a world boss timer. You can join an active map with the LFG tool in the Bjora Marches channel. The final chest will offer you better rewards if you have the Essence Manipulation Mastery. You will also get lots of Eternal Ice Shard. You can convert this at the Annette NPC, a Karma merchant in Bjora Marches. Exchange them for Mistborn mods and consume it in order to get volatile magic. I will explain you later in the bonus tip how to convert volatile magic into gold. Daily tip number 9. Strike missions. Strike missions are 10 players squad-based PvE instance. You need the Iceboot Saga. They are harder than world bosses but easier than raids. Rewards reset every day. Each mission has only one boss and offers very nice rewards, average of 5 gold per mission, in only few minutes, and a chance to get rare and expensive loot. Strikes can be accessed from their respective portals or via the Eye of the North strike portal, that you unlock after completing the story of Iceboot Saga Episode 2. The difficulty is very variable. There are currently 6 missions. One of them is really easy, even for inexperienced players, the Shiver Peak Pass. I really advise you to try at least this one. Start with the easiest, and if you like it, try the others. You can find a group in the LFG tool in Strike Missions channel. Strike missions also reward volatile magic. I will explain you later how to convert it into gold. Daily tip number 10. Daily Fractals. Fractals are dungeons for 5 players. You can make a lot of gold from completing tier 4 daily fractals and challenge modes. But for doing this you need to already know the strategies. You need Ascended Gear and Agony Resistance, a specific mechanic from this dungeon. If you never did fractals, you need first to start with lower fractal level, and you need decent builds. To enter you need to get to the fractal portal in Lion Arch. You can find a group with the LFG tool. Fractal of the Mist give a lot of valuable fractal encryptions and fractal encryption keys every day. The recursive resourcing mastery is very lucrative if you plan to do fractals a lot. In addition to the baseline loot from fractals, you can buy up to 30 deeply discounted fractals encryption keys per day from this NPC. You should always buy these and use them to open fractal encryptions. You can sell unopened fractal encryptions on the trading post. Completing the daily fractals gives additional chests, valuable items like stabilizing matrices, ascending crafting materials, or full pieces of ascended gear. You can sell stabilizing matrices for gold on the trading post. With a good group and some experience, you can complete the 3 daily tier for fractals on the challenge modes in less than an hour for more than 30 gold. That's all for the daily tips. Now I'm going to explain you 5 farms you can make with no daily cap. You can choose the most suitable farm for you. Farm number 1, the Silverwaste. Silverwaste is a map available to everyone, even free accounts. It is very beginner friendly. You have to partake on some meta events and then you can loot plenty of chests. You don't need specific build. You can win about 10 gold per hour. To get there, go to Brisbane Wildland map. Go northwest from the Fort Vandal point of interest. The first phase of the meta is the Foothold, also called Weber. You need to capture and defend 4 bases. You run in circles around the map, participating briefly in events at each base to tag them, before running to the next one. You run to the forts in the order Red, Indigo, Blue, Amber, or Weber. If you have a squad of enough players doing this, all the events can be completed without failing, and every player will get loot and participation for every single event that they tagged. Each event completion rewards some loot, so it's important to make as many events as you can. You can use a raptor mount to go faster between each fort. When it's done, the next phase will begin the breach. Each base will spawn a boss you need to kill with a timer. Last phase is the Vine Wars. You need to complete 3 lanes in this order: South, Mid, North. Each lane must kill a champion. When it's done, you can loot the final big chest, and the second part of the map can start: Chest Farm. You just have to follow the lead and press F to loot the chest. You need some key. You gain them from previous meta, or you can buy in exchange of bundled quest, which you also get from previous meta. Open your bags on a level 49 character to get more expensive material. Silverwaste does not offer as much gold as other methods, but is very chill and relaxing, and it's the perfect farm for beginner or casual player. To find an active map, check the LFG tool in the central Tyria squad panel. Farm number 2, Auric Basin. Auric Basin is a map from Heart of Town expansion, with a very profitable and popular meta event that occurs each 2 hours. This event is quite easy, fun and beginner friendly. You only need to know the strat and follow the lead. The meta is called Battle in Tower. To know when it starts, check description, there is a meta event timer. You can join an active map thanks to the LFG tool in the Heart of Town's Auric Basin channel. You have the Golden City Tower in the middle of the map. You have to split in 4 groups, north, east, south, west. Each of these groups usually got a lead on the waypoint. Each group needs to kill an Octovine. There are specific mechanics for each of the 4 paths. After defeating an Octovine, each of the other 3 Octovines must also be destroyed within 2 minutes. Each group needs to kill their Octovine at the same time, so be patient and wait for the other groups. Once all the Octovines die simultaneously, the event will be completed. Congratulations. The reward will be a huge number of exalted chests under the city. You need exalted keys to open the chest. You get them as a reward of the meta event, but you should buy more from this NPC. There are 27 chests to open. The 5 bigger chests offer a better reward, but I advise you to loot all the chests. When it's done, you can leave the map, make whatever you want, another farm, PvE, PvP World vs World, and come back 2 hours later for the next battle in Tower. Farm number 3, World Completion. World Completion can be the most profitable farm in Guild Wars 2 if done efficiently. When you get 100% World Completion on a character, you will earn 2 gifts of exploration. What can you craft with Gift of Exploration?
You take the Bloodstone Shard, 250 Obsidian Shards, Gift of Exploration, Gift of Jumping, combines in the Forge to create the Gift of Mastery, the final piece we need to create Twilight. Gift of Mastery, Gift of Fortune, Gift of Twilight, and Dusk combine to create Twilight!
You need 1 Gift of Exploration to craft a legendary weapon. This is a mandatory component. That's why this is so valuable. Crafting a legendary weapon will cost you a bit more than 1000 gold, plus the Gift of Exploration. You can sell a legendary weapon for nearly 2000 gold, making a 500 gold profit per Gift of Exploration, and a 1000 gold profit per world completion. This is the biggest negative point with this farm. You need at least 1000 gold to invest to craft the legendary and to sell it in order to make profit. In addition, it will take a long time to reach 100% world completion. You will earn nearly nothing until you reach the world completion, craft and sell the legendary. This is why this farm is not beginner friendly. If you are doing world completion for the first time, don't rush it, take your time. Tyria is really magic and beautiful to discover. But if you want to farm world completion, here are a few tips. You need to explore all 6 cities on the 25 maps of Central Tyria. Silverwaste, Drytop and all the maps from Expansion and Living World are not needed. This will take you from 20 to 50 hours, depending how fast you are. You should use a mount like Raptor or Griffon to be faster. You should use a class with high mobility and damage like Thief. Link to my Thief build is in description. There are some completion tools that will show you the fastest or easiest way for each map. It's an add-on that is allowed on Legate. If you are interested, link is in description. To sum up, if you have lots of gold to invest, and if you love exploration, this is a perfect farm for you. Farm number 4, PvP. PvP mode can reward a decent amount of gold. There is no requirement at all, you don't need any gear. This will increase your skill and you will be a better player. You must understand that even if you are a beginner and very bad at PvP, you will still earn gold, whether you win or lose. PvP ranked leagues are seasons of structured PvP in ranked arenas that usually last 2 months, with a small break between each season. You have a division determined by your skill rating, and you will fight only people with a level close to yours. This means that even if you are a beginner, you can have fun and win some games. First, each time you win a game, you win 30 silver on the half if you lose. In addition, at the end of the game, your PvP reward track will also give you some gold. Most profitable PvP reward tracks is from Living World Season 4 or Iceboot Saga. If you have a guild, go to the Guild Hall Tavern, you can have a free buff to increase your PvP rewards. Finally, there is the League reward track. It will reward you a nice amount of gold and also some ascended shards that you can exchange for ascended gear at this NPC. There is another way to win gold in PvP, with automated tournaments. There are 4 daily tournaments and 1 monthly. You can participate in all daily tournaments without any requirement. You need to find a group and enroll to the tournament before the start. If you are at least in the first 16, you will earn 5 gold. Often there are less than 16 teams, so you are sure to win at least 5 gold. If you can play at night or in the morning, there are sometimes even less than 8 teams participating, so you are sure to win at least 10 gold. You can use the Looking for Group tool, there is always a group welcoming anyone, even beginners, to participate only for gold. Winning the tournament at first place will reward you about 30 gold. To sum up, PvP offers a decent amount of gold available to anyone. If you enjoy competitive mods, this is a perfect farm for you. Farm number 5, Dragonfall. Dragonfall is a map from Living World Season 4 Episode 6. There is a meta event that will reward you a massive amount of gold. This is currently the most profitable map to farm. You need the Griffon Mount and you need to unlock the map, so this farm is not available to new players. Despite this, it's quite easy to farm, you only have to follow the lead, usually indicated by a commander tag. The meta event starts as soon as the previous meta is over. Each event during the meta will reward you some Mistborn keys. The majority of the profit is coming from the chest that you can open, thanks to this case. The chest will appear at the end of specific events and at the end of the meta. First part of the meta is preparing the attack against Auric, the bridge, the escort, upgrading comms. You will get few keys and unlock some chests. Second part of the meta is fighting Auric. There are 3 legendary bosses to kill and you need to kill them at the same time. Then you have to destroy 12 weak points to win the fight. When it's over, you will be teleported to an area with 9 chests to open with the Mistborn keys. Bonus bosses will spawn, each one of these bosses give 1 key upon death, and spawn 3 chests. We run them all in a train in order to get all the keys and chests. To sum up, this map is currently the best map to make gold, if you have the Griffon Mount. The profit comes from chest loot and from the massive amount of volatile magic you will earn. You can consume the Mistborn notes in order to get more volatile magic. Now I'm going to give you 8 bonus tips to make gold. The first bonus tip is how to convert your volatile and unbound magic into gold. Unbound magic is the currency of maps from Living Story Season 3, and volatile magic is the currency of maps from Living Story Season 4. In this gold guide, I explained many ways to get magic. Thanks to alt parking in Jumping Puzzle, thanks to nodes in Hominstons, thanks to the ice shards from strike missions on the Draka world boss, thanks to Dragonfall farm. How to convert this into gold? For volatile magic, just go to any Living World Season 4 map like Easton map. This NPC will trade a chest for 1 gold and 250 volatile magic. To know which chest is the most profitable, go to this website, Guild 2 Lunchbox. Link is in description. As you can see, trophies are the most profitable, with more than 1 gold profit for each 250 volatile magic. You can open the chest and sell the loot on the trading post. For unbound magic, this is less profitable, but the best solution is to buy the Magic Warped Bundle. Only do this on the Amber Bear map at this NPC. You also can trade your unbound magic for ascended trinkets at the Living World Season 3 maps NPC. Bonus tip number 2, Woodfarm. Nodes usually reset each day, but there is a unique spot of Elderwood in various places in Ore. The most favorite spot is the Paga Wood Farm on the Malkor's Leap map, near Paga's waypoint. They reset every hour. You can park a character there or multiple characters or teleport few times each day in order to gather and to sell on the trading post. Bonus tip number 3. Spirit Shards are a currency you gain each time you level up with a character that is already at the maximum level. You also gain 3 Spirit Shards each time you complete your daily achievements. This currency can be traded with Miani, near the Mystic Forge, for Philosopher's Stones or Mystic Crystals. Use Philosopher's Stones with other components at the Mystic Forge to create more expensive items and sell them to make profit. To know which items to create and sell, go to this website Guild Wars 2 Launchbox, link is in description. Go to Material Upgrade Profit. You have all the recipes using Spirit Shards. One of the most profitable is to convert Tier 5 materials to Tier 6. But it's not always worth it, check the profit on this site. You can make fast easy gold with this tool. Here, I just converted Tier 5 into Tier 6. Bonus tip number 4, selling materials. When you kill enemies, complete events, gather nodes, and salvage loot, you accumulate a lot of crafting materials that go into your material storage. This can be worth a surprising amount of money on the trading post. If you don't need these materials, you can convert them into liquid gold by selling them on the trading post. Bonus tip number 5, Ascended Gear Salvaging. If you have spare Ascended Gears that you don't use, you can make profit from this. Use Ascended Salvage Kit to salvage. You can buy it from World vs World NPC or from Fractal vendors. You have a very rare chance to drop expensive loot, like the Salvaged Excellence from Ascended Amulet, or Salvaged Dignity from Ascended Backpack. If you salvage Ascended Rings, you will loot Stabilizing Matrices that you can sell on the trading post. You can increase the amount of Stabilizing Matrices you loot with Salvaging, if you infuse and/or attune the ring before, adding more infusion slots. With 1 slot infusion, I drop matrice once. With 2 slot infusion, I drop matrice twice. With 3 slot infusion, I drop matrice 3 times. There are 2 different recipes to upgrade the ring. They are available in description. Bonus tip number 6. There are many ways to convert karma into gold. I already explained the Pact Supply Network agent at the beginning of this video, but there are more ways to convert karma into gold. I created a dedicated guide about it. If you are interested, link is in description. Bonus tip number 7, Black Lion Key Farm. You can get 1 free Black Lion Key each week in only 15 minutes. I explained this in a dedicated guide, link is in description if you are interested. Bonus tip number 8, Trading Post. To prevent you from losing gold and optimize your profit, never instantly sell or buy on the trading post. Always buy at a lower price and sell at a higher price than instantly. Just be patient and you will save a lot of gold. You can make a lot of gold from the trading post thanks to speculating or flipping. It is far too long and complex to be explained in this video, which is why I created a dedicated guide accessible to beginners. If you are interested in my trading post guide, the link is in the description. One last thing before closing this gold guide. I am doing a giveaway for Guild Wars 2 players every week. You have a small chance to win a legendary weapon. Check my last video on my channel to participate. Thanks for watching. If this guide helped you, do not hesitate to like the video, to comment, and to subscribe to support my channel. And if you want more guide about Guild Wars 2, here is my guide playlist, also available in description. Thanks everyone, have a good day.